Yo. 420 Kids live direct in effect. It's going down. Oklahoma City bound to D-Town. I-35 Connect, Texas. What's happening? Knowledge is key. Tiller Ish, Dirty Mac, and what's happening?
What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Back in the state. 30, what's happening?
Tonight's episode, man, you know, just looking at it in tonight's episode, we going over the Charleston White, Willie D Kanye West weekly recap, as well as the gun violence, man. Tell me
before we
about
get to that,
good with you? Yeah.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, man. My youngest son turned 7 today, man. We took him out to celebration station, man. Put it out there on it, man. We kind of just stepping in, bro. But happy birthday to Car at God Body. Happy birthday, there, man.
Happy birthday. Tell her we gonna give him them birthday lumps. Tell her we gonna give him them
birthday
lumps.
He
about the house. He's 7. He's ready now.
He ready. He ready.
I gotta start getting ready. Yeah, man.
Leave us, man. Balancing out.
So what you say we got? You say we got Charleston White, Willie D, gun violence, gay, weekly review. Recap.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it's been a lot going on, man. It's been a lot going on. What you gonna jump us off with something, Dirty? Jump us off with something.
Let me see. Let me see what I got, man.
What you got for us, man? What you got for us?
Let's go to this video article.
I want to die a martyr. Now listen, my medical records say I'm homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. That's what my medical records say. I want to die a martyr.
What Instagram model do you want?
I want T.I. son in jail.
Yeah, man. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, man.
God damn. Yeah,
man. Hey, I'm gonna slide in a little joke. Cause the in jail part, the nigga really wanted to stop when he said, he said, well, IG body boy, he really just wanted to stop and say, I want T.I. son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna I'm gonna slide a little joke out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reference. Hello, hey.
Straight up.
Yo, I'm gonna slide one out there.
He's a celebrity now. He $1 million nigga now.
Let me slide it. Let me shoot something at him right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga. He $1 million nigga. He's supposed to be able to take it now because he got $1 million.
Listen here, man. Stop praying on the kids, man. Stop praying on them kids, man. You start to sound like a petty, my nigga. You start to sound like a petty. Damn, nigga. Shit. Damn. That's what somebody your own size, nigga. That's what somebody your own size.
Now, see, he'll say some shit like that, which I can be understand who the fuck wants to be a martyr. Then he'll turn around and say some real shit like this. You hear me?
As it is, I would never tell a kid or anybody to leave the game because right now the community don't have anything to replace gangs with.
So let me ask you a question, man. Like, tonight was like something different for me because, nigga, I go out everywhere.
You a multi-millionaire, nigga. You ain't used to this kind of shit. This poor nigga shit what you experienced.
I go out everywhere, man.
This poor nigga broke nigga shit what you experienced tonight.
Yeah, I ain't never, you know, bro, like, I'm like, hold on, dog. Like, did bro just really just come on that and type of energy, bro?
Listen to me, y'all. This ugly ass nigga with all these goddamn tattoos on his face, this nigga was humongous.
Yeah,
this
a big
nigga
was a big motherfucker.
Humongous. I'm thinking I need to hire this nigga for security. This nigga was you.
That nigga would kick your ass. He set you up.
Tony a big nigga, homie. This nigga was at least 2 to 3 times bigger than Tony.
Yeah, that motherfucker was big. He was Shaquille O'Neal Jr.
That nigga
bro.
hovered. That nigga hovered over you.
Hey, look, I was ready to try to use your hands out a little bit.
I'm laying dead to kill a nigga that size.
Then you'll backdoor and say some dumbass shit like that. So, like I say, I'm with you, Tiller. And before I pass it to you, man, he say some good shit. but it cancels out with the dumb shit, man. The dumb shit overwhelms the good shit.
We have to be careful as we try to enlighten ourselves and enlighten other people that we are not a walking contradiction. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to want to bring correction, but let's not be disrespectful. Let's not be condescending. Let's not be just a negative soundboard. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about these youngsters, or when we talk to them, let's shoot something positive their way. You know what I'm saying? Positive reinforcement, constructive criticism. Calling a 19-year-old a whole ass nigga is not the way to go. It's you gonna get their attention, but it might not be the attention that you necessarily are looking for. Even if he's saying he's trying to be a martyr and everything like that. But what for what though?
Yeah.
You've been a martyr for what? To proving that if you call a 19-year-old a bitch ass nigga or a whole ass nigga, he'll get at you. We need to be trying to show and prove that we are more, right? And with people that have the platform that he has, all you showing right now is that regardless if you getting hyped up and getting money, you still gonna be a loud, obnoxious ass nigga. And I mean nigga in the form of ignorant. The real essence, ignorance. That's all you exuding is ignorance. That's what they see. When we get loud and boisterous like that, niggas, they don't like that. Not saying that we can't be loud and boisterous, but let's do it in a positive manner. Let's not be loud and boisterous on some fuck you bitch ass niggas and da 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 da. You saying
if you're good, if you're a good person, yeah. If you're a good person, that's what a good person should be doing. It's uplifting people.
Right. Right. You should be with. You can find a way to uplift the motherfucker without actually tearing his ass all the way down. That's when you know you done reached a level of great understanding. And with that, I'm gonna kick it to my nigga knowledge.
Knowledge is key. What you got? I know you got a rebuttal. I know you got a rebuttal.
Word life. I can't lie. I gotta go to the beginning in order for the ending to make sense. This dude is attempting to attack a mentality. So to say what he's doing is not effective, it's crazy. It's ludicrous. There's no other person out here that will tell people, hey, motherfucker, you have no choice but to listen to me. I'm going to say all this shit I'm finna say, and you're going to still have to pay attention to me because somebody else going to come asking you about what I said. So what he's doing is effective. Number one, what he's doing is effective.
Before you go.
No, I can't.
All right, go ahead.
Gotta go here. What he's doing is effective. Dude said on the first take that Dirty played, yeah, I am crazy, bro. Preparation and ideology. For a dude to say I'm preparing myself to act, dude know what he doing. It's no doubt about it. And I've had to ask myself recently this. T.I. said prior to this, a white dude beats up a black chick on Lower Greenville. People were sitting there recording it. He called Yellow Beezy out. A lot of people back then and say, y'all talking about killing niggas and doing all this. This was before all this other stuff happened. He called him out and he said, y'all in Dallas, y'all ain't doing nothing. There was sections of people organizing to do something. But the thing that I'm going to is that the niggas didn't hold the same energy that they would have held with a black man beating a woman like that. They didn't hold that same vigor, that same energy. So with Charleston White saying, hey, in the music, this is all I'm hearing. Now in reality, there really is rappers where FBG Duck get killed. People cracking jokes all over the internet right then and there, bro, right when it happens. Like, there is a cycle where if they can do it, let me take and do what they doing to a whole nother level, draw bigger attention. But I'm going to cry wolf every time. Every time a motherfucker try to attack me, I'm going to say, I ain't threatening to hurt nobody. I ain't attack nobody. I was just talking shit. I'm a comedian. But now when you threaten him, so now people are being forced not to say certain things to that dude. Because he going straight and saying he's scared, you was threatening me. Like, so it's forcing people now to have to think. They got to think. They say, man, I can't just walk up on anybody because I might not just whoop his ass. The police coming. And it's a whole lot more of them than me. You know, so now the hardest person don't win because each time this boy is resorting to the military to go against you as people because you don't have any self-control. So deeper than anything that I see is he is forcing a lot of people to have self-control. T.I. called out Yellow Beezy for similar the same behavior. Yeah, you do this, but I don't see you had that energy out here in this situation. You know, a lot of people start doing the same thing to T.I. that they doing to Charleston White now. They say, oh, you was a snitch. You was on tip hotline. They start doing the same repetitive thing. Bro, we had this nature where we don't see the bigger overall picture. Somebody takes this dude out tomorrow. Now there is a different energy that has been projected in the world because this person was preparing. He says he wants to be a martyr because niggas would be stupid enough to kill that man. As stupid as that shit is, bro. And it's like, I done literally heard this a lot, but I haven't heard this man. He ain't did nothing but talk shit to people. Now, there is another end of that. People that have threatened him or did certain things, he has found a way to make these other people, bruh. We got to organize. We got to organize and be agreeable beings. Like, find something that we agree on. Because all in all, like, when does it end? So-and-so kill so-and-so partner. His partners go kill some of his people. Like, the cycle never ends. So is people better off in jail than they are dead? Like, where, man, I know so many brothers who they mamas or they aunts or something bail them out of jail. 2 weeks later, bro, they dead. And I'm telling you, I done seen this shit countless amount of times. Certain type people, bro, you see what they on for they go in, but something happened where they go to jail, somebody bail them out. This time they probably should have stayed. They come out, bro, it ain't even a week or two. So, you know, it'd be a lot when you get real life situations. Be like, yeah, man, I'm looking at them, dissecting them, but we got to see all sides to it. Because, like, shit, it is a trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is a trap. And we done turn it into a repetitive cycle. And it don't have to be a repetitive cycle. It's just if we choose.
I can dig that. What was that question you was finna ask, Tillish?
I was gonna say when you had said something about he the only one, ain't nobody else do what he doing. I beg to differ. It's a lot of people that will say exactly what he's saying. They don't have the platform. Somehow he got the platform. But you gotta understand, see, so I can this shit like double dutch, right? Jump in, jump out, right? So the nigga's an informant, right? He's a famous informant now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, but he's doing the police work. You know what I'm saying? So,
nigga, get paid to do it, nigga. You getting paid for the buffoonery?
Yeah.
I respect the police. I respect the black policemen. The black policemen ain't running around here catching bodies. They not running around here killing motherfucking innocent bystanders. You hear me? They not running around here doing that type of bullshit that these motherfucking white police officers killing unarmed black people in suburban neighborhoods all across the country. Like I say, kudos to the African American youth for telling the true African American experience. You hear me? Because the elders, we seem to be so settled down and passive to where, but the youngsters, they out here living out here living in this shit, man. So like I say, the young life, for like you say, for a motherfucker to be talking to a 19-year-old boy like that, you hear me? I put myself in the, man, you know, the type of shit I was doing. I was 19. Even I'm a cool dude. I'm like, hey man, I'm not tripping. But you're not fit to come up to me doing anything. You hear me? Not fit to come up to me saying anything, disrespecting the motherfucker. And this is my question to y'all. Why do y'all think when he goes to the ghettos, do you think he got these same FBI and DEA informants when he goes to just suburban neighborhoods or just the ghettos?
I think they probably nearby. I think somebody nearby.
Somebody nearby.
Yeah.
Because he's so scared.
At this point in time, I think, okay, so when he goes to certain places, I think the security senses will heighten. So he'll have more that's on hand, like right there. But then, like Knowledge said, anywhere he go, far as in going to do his public shit, yeah, it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be somebody. They'll be somewhere close by. They'll be within a certain mile of range type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if they ain't on site and invisible, they'll be somewhere close by. You see what I'm saying? Just in case, or the authorities that are where he's at will be alerted that he's coming through. You feel me? Something like that.
Like I say, the
you
world.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, if tell him
even if he wasn't doing this, even if he wasn't doing the things that, even if he was just one of the rappers that he's talking about, it would be smart. You know what I'm saying? With all the things that's going on, it would be smart. You know what I'm saying? To keep some type of security or motherfucking official, off duty official or something like that around in close standing, for real, straight up.
For rappers that's getting killed, because the label's setting them up to get killed. They're killing them for their masters. They're doing all type of stuff. And we demonize it because we heard black on black crime so much, we automatically often pass it off to, instead of these people that's profiting, exploiting our young life. You hear me? So like I often like to say, like I say, let's take another listen to the brothers. These is his words.
I want to die a martyr.
Now listen,
my medical records say I'm homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. That's what my medical records say. I want to die a martyr.
What Instagram model do you want?
I want T.I. son in jail.
So like I say, he said his medical records, bro.
Yeah.
I've lived with motherfucking.
He said homicidal and suicidal too.
So I have lived with Sallys who really got these tendencies, bro.
He said by ideation and preparation.
No, he said medical records.
Yeah, he said that's what. Yeah,
medical records. This is diagnosis. You hear me? I bet you he takes some type of psych meds. I bet you. Shit.
Or he had
to kill him for they grow. Shit. Right now, he on probably. It sound like it. Or but just to me, like I say, it's plenty of ways to stir up the waters. Anybody going around burning bridges instead of building, this isn't Masonic, this isn't godly, this is demonic, and this is devilish. You go around burning bridges, I don't care who you are. You're a devil. You hear me? Now, if I don't know, that's just my opinion, you know. So, like I say, the people who like to entertain this buffoonery, you see, hey, that's what people like to see. You hear? People love to be, and are you not entertained?
Hey, bro,
are you not entertained?
People, I think you shouldn't throw rocks. You shouldn't throw rocks when you live in a glass house.
You know what I'm saying? House? What's that?
Yeah.
Explain.
If you live in a glass house and you step outside and throw a rock at somebody and you go back in your glass house, what's gonna happen when they throw a rock?
It's gonna shatter.
Yeah, your glass gonna shatter. So shit, I say, hey man, who don't have no problems, like throw them stones. The only thing I see is like support. I say being real. It could only be us. It could only be the nigga mentality that would even keep it where people even have a thought about what somebody say on the internet. If he get on the internet and say, man, fuck that nigga K-Key, bitch ass nigga, bitch, whatever the fuck, I wouldn't give a fuck what he started saying.
That sounds good.
No,
it really sounds good. It sounds real good.
To some, it sounds good.
Her lips will say anything, bro. You know,
bro. I look at it like this. If he did that with me, he would throw rocks, and in a glass house. In a glass house, bro. You have to be able to match energy, other type. Boosie doing it. Boosie say, man, like, yeah, that's not the game I play, but him and T.I. got an album. Now they done start working together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know they been live, but I ain't never heard nothing from him. Like,
I'm glad you mentioned that, because we spoke earlier, and remember I said, man, I do want to point out, and I want to shout out T.I. and Boosie. As far as saying, I remember when they was young, I'm around the same age as them, so I remember when they was young coming into the game, still hot-headed youngsters out there saying, doing whatever, fuck the nigga, it is what it, you know what I'm saying, on site, all that shit like that, wilding, right? But to show the growth, how they responded to what Charleston White is doing, being an antagonist, how they are responding to an antagonizer in the grown and adult manner, shows the maturity and growth. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, like far as in the reaction, like shit, how you feel with a motherfucker say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you say you'll react, fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. If that's how, I don't know. Some things I never just caught. I never do it. Because in certain situations, I done found out in my life, shit, I never know. You know what I'm saying? I done went through, done all kind of amazing, terrible shit. You know what I'm saying? Both, all at the same time. Some things that if you asked me when I was 10, 12 years old, I probably wouldn't even thought I'd do some shit like that. But I did. Both good and bad. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say this. You have to be mature enough in a situation like Charleston White. You have to be mature enough to be able to get your point across without delivering it like that.
He don't have to have to say anything.
I'm a person outside it. I'm a person.
That is good.
In real life, I'm a person in real life.
Oh, man.
Nigga, shit. I got issues. I be having issues with people because of how I talk and how aggressive sometimes my shit come out, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying that popping and shit at the rappers and all that shit like that, you don't even gotta do all that. So I've always said, he be saying some good shit, but it's gonna get overshadowed. What I say last night, Dirty, what was my closing last night on Charleston White?
Man.
And I know we gotta recap some other things, so this will be my closing on Charleston White again. I challenge you just to go a week with all your interviews and everything you doing, all you doing is talking positive in a chilling tone. Where you just talking about just being a positive reinforcement.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. I can stand right there in the middle. Shit.
Hey, you know why he can't do that? Because that would be a character, because this is his natural self. That for him to be positive, he would have to go into character. You hear me? I'm telling you, you know some of my sellies. You remember some of my sellies, bro?
Yeah,
I had some miserable ass sellies, bro.
I'm gonna tell you,
I know misery, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you this: if you put that camera in front of that motherfucker that you talking about, you know how much worse all them stories gonna get. You know how much it's gonna go. So now he is not just himself. This is the thing about being famous and shit like that. That's the problem a lot of these people have. Identity, to where that shit crossing so much that now, goddamn it, you both of these motherfuckers at the same damn time. You can't even. You see what I'm saying? So where some motherfuckers, damn, I gotta play this role. Now you done played the role so goddamn good. They say one of the niggas who played the Joker so good, he killed this goddamn self.
Cause he ain't playing. He not
He
playing. It's not a role.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You're saying. I'm just
I'm not saying that.
Saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's not a role. This motherfucker, he's like, these are my thoughts. You heard me?
Shit.
These are my thoughts.
He become that shit.
But I'll say this, and this. And this last thing I'm gonna say about Charleston White, and that's this. Nigga, don't think that what you doing got you out they crosshairs to where they won't pop your ass down. Charleston White. Don't do that. Don't get to the point. And knowledge I say that. We can't, I understand. Well, we agreeing with what he's saying, but don't get to the point where you think you won't. What them motherfucking police won't pop your motherfucking ass down. Yeah. Or when you need their motherfucking ass, they come in and don't do what they supposed to do. Come on, man. Shit.
You're a pawn.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
stop doing this white face, bro. They painting their white face on, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta start getting on these niggas' ass for doing that shit, bro. Go ahead, bleach your skin, nigga. Go ahead, bleach your skin, nigga.
Hey, in the military, do the army sector itself off and go to war with the army?
They have in the past.
They have? The United States Army, they had a civil war together?
What? What do you think? What you mean? The Confederates?
The Confederates, they did that, but I'm saying right now.
Yeah, that was real. That's all the same. Listen, these are all the same. These are all the same people.
Fort Hood start banging on St. Bragg right now. Will they start? Will a war break out in the two forts? Will they go to war right now within the military? Will that happen?
Nah.
You was in the army. Tell me how you see it. Will that happen?
Yeah, probably. Like say like some martial law shit, some crazy shit like that.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about right now. Somebody start beefing at Fort Hood. They beefing with Fort Bragg's. He beefing with somebody from Fort Bragg's. Everybody from Fort Bragg's like, fuck that shit. You don't fuck with Fort Bragg's. Shit, we on your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We go spin and spin again. Have you ever seen that shit happen in the military?
Let me tell you this, player.
Hey, to the young kings.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you.
Let me hear that. Let me hear you.
About to tell you.
All right,
so the Marines have a problem with people in the Army. The Air Force got a problem with that. To a degree. Hold on, dirty. Shut up, man. Don't do this.
Yeah.
This shit, bro. Knowledge. I just want to say that you just opened the door for some bullshit for this thing. I just want me having to answer this damn question.
I wanted to. Shit, that's what I wanted to get
to literally, bro. Nigga, I boxed. We was out there, nigga, scrapping against some Marines, my nigga. I was in the Army.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Something crazy. Nigga, like, what? Man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you know. I immediately, you know what I'm saying? And I found out about the little Marine Army, little beef and shit like that. Yeah. After that and shit like that. That was after the shit happened.
Was they knocking each other down?
See what I'm saying?
I'm saying, was they putting up? Was they laying each other out though? Did it turn into?
We was out there rocking, bro. We was out there rocking. I'm not
talking about fighting. You can be out in the scrapping with anybody anywhere. I'm talking about did they start shooting it out the different sections? Did it become war between them?
I just told you it was a fight, bro. I literally just said what it was.
That ain't what I'm talking. I'm talking about our young
kings. No.
They say, dude, the white shit smell like the black shit.
No.
Dude, the white shit smell like the black shit.
The blacks
No. The difference is, okay, so let me go back and say what we was talking about earlier then. So since I done said on the record, nigga, in the official military, if you kill another soldier, bro, they gonna get your ass.
Okay.
They gonna handle you.
Right.
You gonna get handled.
You going to court. Yeah.
It's gonna be more than court. It's gonna be more than court. Cause depending, just like if a nigga kill a cop, right, and you go to prison, you gonna get your ass beat so many motherfucking times, nigga.
What happened if you go AWOL? What happened if you join the game and say I don't want to join no more?
Nah, if you go AWOL, they put you off. They put you off basically because they like instead of whooping your ass like fist and shit like that, they put you in jail, then they put you out.
Yeah, they put you in jail, they lock you up, say nigga, this shit is for life, nigga. You hear me? Yeah. Now I know, man, because like I say, the attitude is often reflected in the leadership. You hear me? Shit, we speak in English. You know what I mean? We learn this shit from the gangs of New York, the gang shit, the gangster American government. You hear me? You heard it first from a soldier. You hear me? In the military. That you say you wouldn't believe the Air Force tripping with the Marines. And the Marines tripping with what are they gang banging over? They're supposed to be, they're not killing each other. It's not white on white. Oh, man, this shit is crazy, bro. Like I say, the demonization of our kids, they gonna use us to do it, man. Like I said, that's rather unfortunate. Like I said, we got some shit we got to clean up. My thing is just this is a reflection of white supremacy. Gang banging is a reflection of white supremacy. You know, the nigga getting his ass beat with the goddamn niggas getting sprayed down with water hoses and shit. You hear me? Nah, that's that spirit erupt. The young life, bro. They out here in the streets. The adults they got mortgages and shit, car notes and shit. You hear me? They got to pay for shit. The young life, they partying. They just now getting a little taste of drugs. They just now barely legal. They just now they old enough to drink. You hear me? It's a state of addiction.
What the boy Willie? Mental health. What the boy Willie D on, man? What he talking about?
You know, Willie D fucked up. Willie D was cool. Then he started running for God. He started running for offices. You know, you can't.
Damn.
Hey, once you start running for office, bro, you hear me?
Yeah,
you're no longer in the field. You're no longer in the field. You hear me? As far as
because
you work in a thing that's where it's dominated by old white senators, old white politicians.
And sponsors.
You hear me? The sponsors. You got the drug corporations. They're over the government sponsorship. You hear me? They're gonna tell you. They're gonna pay you for what bills to pass. Purdue, Johnson & Johnson, all these opioid cases against them. You hear me? Let's sweep this shit under the rug. Let's push the drug war back on the niggers. You hear me? RICO Acts. What RICO Acts? Y'all just had a $600 million motherfucking lawsuit because y'all got everybody on fucking opioids, everybody on fucking Adderall, everybody on fucking heroin. You hear me? Yet it's not an outcry about this. It's an outcry about a motherfucker breaking down a pound, standing on the corner because he got the least amount of accessibility to drugs, money, guns, but yet we're on TV like we the biggest drug dealers, we the biggest killers. Like I say, where's that black Navy at? Where's that black Air Force at? Where's the black motherfucking Marines? We don't got no instruments, mega instruments of death. We don't do that type of shit. We're in the field. We in the jungle. Motherfuckers created the jungle, the masses. So my thing is the have-nots and the people that have the have-nots. They need to start thinking clearer. They need to get their mind free. Their mind of this mental clutter. It's too much mental clutter. Motherfuckers lack of accessibility to money, jobs if they got jobs, badass kids, single parent families. You hear me? That shit not going on in the suburbs. It's good schools. It's good, nice neighborhoods. It's not over police. So the have-nots, damn, I don't know if I have a solution. The people that so-called have it, help people out more, man. The people who have the knowledge, the know-how, and it's not really a big difference. The motherfuckers in the suburbs and motherfuckers in the ghetto 2 weeks away from poverty. That motherfucking check stop, motherfucker, be no different than these motherfucking bums under the bridge or the homeless people. Excuse me, not to say bums, that's disrespectful. The homeless people, you know, saying bums is disrespectful. We know what's disrespectful. We know when we pushing up. My thing about, motherfuckers, they could be building bridges with the community. You hear me? But they all saying some dumb shit. Charleston White, the ringleader. Then Willie D backdoor and say some shit about Kanye because Kanye say some dumb shit like white lives matter. You playing motherfuckers like getting killed and you say some dumb shit just for the forefront just to get attention. How much fucking attention do you want? You the richest goddamn nigga in American history.
That nigga feeling it too. That nigga feeling it right now.
How much fucking attention do you? How much can your star shine? How much more can your star? Can his star get any brighter? You hear me?
Bro, did you hear what he said recently?
What?
Bro said they poking the bear.
He on some real shit now. That's
he on that. Hey, bro. A lot of rich motherfuckers get their money. A lot of rich motherfuckers get the money, and then they say, you know what? I'm rich, bitch. They don't discuss shit. So the fact that Kanye wore a White Lives Matter shirt is
now Kanye.
To tell people the obvious. It's White Lives Matter. Yeah, bro. Hold on. First of all, let's get rid of the white lies. Let's get rid of the white lies. If you are a tan complexion, you're not white. I'm tired of lying to people, bro. I'm tired of being considered black. I'm tired of people that are not white, me calling them white, any of that shit. Like, I will call you by your name, your title. If we talk color, if that's I'm calling you a color, I'm going to call you a color I see. And that's not a disrespect to a person. It's only acknowledgement. So Kanye, he said the obvious. White lives matter. Who gives a fuck, bro? In the real world, that's why people, bro, that's what's wrong with our community. We worried about what shirt a motherfucker got on, what so-and-so said about this. We not worried. Bro, if we truly worried about little young people out here in the wars, them killing, we would be saying stuff more consistent. Little nigga, don't get on the internet talking about somebody just died. I don't give a fuck what was going on in that neighborhood or what needed. Shit, do we need to come there? All of us band together, 1 million of us go in any neighborhood, somebody get killed in a month if we really care about it. Like, if we really care about it. So we got to start asking ourselves.
You can't stop this from getting killed because these motherfuckers
you can't stop it. You can't stop it.
Guns. These issues,
but we don't want to drop the mentality. We love this shit.
They control the mentality. They control the mentality.
But we
Kanye West telling you that. He telling you. He's telling you about these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All these Jewish-owned record labels, these movies, these social media sites. He's telling you who's owning and operating. And he say, man, I'm tired of. He fuck with a white girl and all that shit. But right now, as far as he got only one who got the guts to just from his level to talk about this shit. You know?
He been like that.
But the White Lives Matter shit is some dumb shit to me. That's my opinion. You know, me as a person, I know what people mean when they say they don't affiliate with colors, but when they say black, I know they talking about me. You know, when they say white, I know who they talking about. We classify, that's common, you know, that's popular opinion. I can have my own definition of shit.
Yeah, real shit.
Popular opinion is popular opinion.
But they said Jesus, Black Lives Matter. Said Jesus was bronze in the furnace though, shit. So I'm bronze that's been in the furnace.
There you go. You can classify yourself how you like.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Christ like
classifications.
I'll say this. I definitely disagree with the shirt shit because nigga, you got a platform where you can literally say what you want to say.
$1 billion, nigga.
You can. Ain't nobody stopping you from getting on TV. So therefore, nigga, it could, bro. It's hard to digest something that's just threw out there and you like, what the fuck? You just see it. No explanation, no caption, no nothing. So you just gotta figure out what the fuck they talking about. And then when everybody's saying it's this, oh no. This is what it was about. It could have been a warning. There's ways he could have went about that. If he still wanted to go through it, there's certain ways he could have went about at least putting the damn black people on notice what the fuck you about to do, nigga. Cause we listen, bro. You start going so far over a motherfucking head, bro. Don't you know what people don't understand? They will demonize. So if you don't want to be demonized, nigga, you better make sure people understand what the fuck you talking about. Straight up, bro. Real talk. You can say something in your mind. It's clear as day what the fuck you mean. But you gonna have people out there that's gonna like, huh? And then gonna comment like everybody been doing. What the fuck this crazy ass nigga talking about? Now you got to come back and explain.
Because words have meaning. Words have meanings, man.
You can easily.
Now the boo-boo, sticks and stones don't break my bones. Man, that's the most high-powered bullshit I done heard since. You hear me? What? To your mama. What the fuck did you say? How many of y'all heard that shit? How many of y'all done told y'all kids y'all that shit? If words don't matter, how many? Yeah. What the fuck did you just say? You heard me?
Hey, bro, I done seen some motherfuckers. I done seen some motherfuckers going off that yada all the time, bro. Where they be motherfucker, they talking crazy to everybody they see. They talking crazy. Bro, there's a lot of people out there to give somebody this just like here. You give somebody them platforms. Well, no, they see it works one time. They like, damn, ain't nobody been paying attention to me. All this other shit, this bitch ass shit I see going on through here. Cause he really don't get it twisted. Like, number one, dude not scared, bruh. And number two, he really, it's not like he haven't lived in places that are majority. Like, he be knowing where he started this shit in Fort Worth.
If you want to be a martyr, let's do that shit. True. Keep that same mentality that you're talking and don't call the FBI and all that shit. You hear me?
But see,
that nigga scary.
Hold on.
Don't play that bullshit. That nigga, where he going? The police knowing where he at. That nigga got full flight. Ain't no top flight security.
Go back and watch.
If you want to be a martyr,
yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. Watch his first video that he did that went viral. On that same video, he said the last time a nigga threatened him with a gun, he said he got a assault with a deadly weapon charge because the motherfucker came playing. He said, I'm going to call the police before I go to jail for assault with a deadly weapon because somebody threatening me. I'm just going to go ahead and send their ass every time they threaten me.
Okay.
That's what he said, but that's what he doing to the rappers. He making this thing, not just the rappers. Let me not say the rappers. That's what he doing to a lot of people. He throwing the bone. He throwing the bone out there, and he gonna act like it's comedy. He gonna act like it's comedy, regardless. And I'm saying,
that's not right. What he's doing, and that's what's wrong. That's the wrong thing. That's where he's wrong. Because what you're doing indirectly is setting our other black kings up for failure, my nigga.
Fuck nigga shit.
Bro. Yeah.
I don't know how
are they not.
Yeah.
Are they not set? Are they not anything?
Hold on.
Y'all know why we having this conversation right now? Because of the shit he be doing. Because
listen.
Yeah, iron sharpens iron, dog.
What was you about to say? What was you about to ask? So are they not set up by what?
Are they not set up in the system, or what's going on with them already? Are they already being set up?
Time out.
Is it already?
Time out. So just cause this motherfucker over here decide to hit me in my motherfucking jaw, it's okay for you to hit me in my motherfucking jaw knowledge. He did it.
Yeah, he did.
Hold on. He did. Is it okay? Yeah. Is it okay to make a whole lot of noise to tell you that this motherfucker, he just hit this motherfucker in their jaw, he finna hit you in your jaw next? Is it a crime to tell a motherfucker, look, motherfucker, you finna get hit in your jaw? This was finna keep happening. this is what I see him. He really telling motherfuckers ahead of time, bro. Like it'd be a different thing. Like I say, we wouldn't be having this conversation if it wasn't for them antics, bro. It's a lot of people having conversations.
We've been talking about gangs and drugs since the 60s, bro.
You think about what was going. Think about the story. Think about the story of the little boy that cried wolf.
Yeah.
You know why at the end that motherfucker ended up being in a situation where he really couldn't get his ass out of? Because he was presenting the wrong thing to motherfuckers who, like that, he come down crying wolf, lying like a motherfucker. Lying. He playing, but he lying at the same time. So guess what? Now when it's real, don't nobody fucking believe you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with you. The thing is, bro, like on one hand, like I said earlier, he can't fool himself into thinking that a motherfucking police won't pull his ass over and get fucking trigger happy. Oh, I recognize him. That's Charleston White.
Hey, if he got enough white,
you see what I'm saying? But what's wrong is, bro, it's wrong. It's wrong.
He got the white paint on his face. They won't be able to see him. He got enough. These niggas, they got to stop playing this white face shit, bro.
You don't play with no dog. You don't play with no dog food. You don't play. You play with a dog food, you gonna get bit. So don't ever expect to play with a dog's food and not get bit. So I say that saying this, Charleston White being an antagonist, right? Bro, everything. I remember when the white man, I was in traffic, bro, called me a nigga from his car. Soon as I walked up on his car, he rolled his windows up, locked his doors, all that shit.
Oh, shit.
Then when I walked off, he rolled his window back down and started talking shit. I turned around, he rolled his shit back up. You see what I'm saying? You coward ass nigga.
Nah, he brave. No, he brave. That's brave.
Yeah.
And I made that example. Look, I made that example just to say this, bro. It's wrong for Charleston White to shoot at them, to talk at them people like that, to say the things that he say, like he said, bro. Right? Get them all. Bro, get a motherfucker all hot, ready to motherfucker.
He could be talking to all those same people.
Now you talking about, I'm going to call the police.
All them same
now,
people he can talk to, bro, in a diplomatic, organized fashion, bro. Every one of those people he talked to, he could have talked to him in an organized, diplomatic fashion. But he's on some high-powered bullshit, bro. So niggas condoning that shit. So it's just, now with that mentality, oh, he doing it, so let me do it.
He could have been all on niggas' songs and shit. He could have been all on niggas' tracks.
He shooting motherfuckers. Let me start shooting motherfuckers. With that mentality, hey,
that's what's going on already.
Let me ride. It's been going on since the 60s.
But see, as black people, bro. Look, as black people in our culture, bro, we got that shit. I just think about when I was in the pen, this old school nigga say, listen, be careful how you let the motherfuckers that you fuck with on a daily handle you, because motherfuckers who you don't fuck with, they gonna start feeling like they can do the same thing. Don't be out there play fighting with your homeboys, because next thing you know, somebody else gonna want to play fight. Then somebody gonna want to fight for real. You see what I'm saying? The thing that part right there, no. Okay, you'll send the motherfucker to jail. You'll send the motherfucker to jail. You out here poking at a motherfucker. Just said Kanye just said motherfuckers poking the bear. Stop poking at a motherfucker. Not expecting
Texas.
You know what I'm saying? Then when the motherfucker react, you ready to motherfucker call the police. Listen, if a white man was doing that, like I just said, that's why I said something about the white man, right? Coward ass nigga, you coward motherfucker. Cause that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what the coward ass white motherfuckers do. They poke at you. Then when you get at them, oh bro, come on, bro. All right. And motherfucker told you to stop already. It's enough, bro. Enough is enough, bro. Real talk with that shit with him, bro. Enough is enough.
All the COs in prison is Karens. Nigga, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, they'll fuck up your parole for a goddamn razor, bro.
Right.
You hear me? Yeah. These is every motherfucker. Not when you get a cool one, it's a breath of fresh. God damn. You talking about, hey, bro, these motherfuckers, even the motherfucking bitches that like nigga dick, Kim Kardashian, them shit. You see how they fucking out now? He's the they always go Kanye's crazy. No, yeah, he crazy for fucking with you, crazy bitches. You hear me? Shit, that's where he crazy.
You had to be crazy to even last in that motherfucker for so long. Nigga, Tristan Thompson crazy, motherfucker Travis Scott, he crazy. Look at all them niggas crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, going crazy about these motherfucking bitches. Man, hey, bro, the wrong woman gonna tear you smooth down. That shit gonna tear you down worse than Charleston White. You hear me? If you can stand up to Charleston White, you ready to go out in the world. You hear me? These mental patients, if you can sit, he like the drill sergeant. You fucking maggots. Yeah. God damn it, don't look at me. God damn it, you mother. And you just sit there and stick with your, hey, bro, some major pain shit.
You ain't had no clips with Kanye and Willie D.
Nah, I ain't had. I got them, but I can't load them right now to fuck the shit up. Yeah, it'll fuck it up right now.
What Willie D do that we was recapping though? He said
the nigga talk about Kanye West's mama.
Yeah, he said said she committed suicide basically. So she really didn't. So she committed suicide because she raised that type of.
God damn, bro.
It was fucked up.
But it's okay. It's open game. It's free game because he's a celebrity. Words don't hurt.
See, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. But I ain't gonna lie. The way I feel about that White Lives Matter shit.
Oh yeah, he opened the door.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. Because it's like this.
Nah, man,
tell that shit to the parents of the motherfucking victims of that shit. That came with the Black Lives Matter movement. We know the shit was a ruse, but it ain't no rules that these nigga motherfuckers was dying. We know that for a fact. Motherfuckers was getting smoked. So regardless if the movement was tainted or not, we know for a fact, nigga, it was young black kids, young black men out here getting smoked by the police, bro. Dropped. You know what I'm saying? Point blank percent. So I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really didn't have a problem, nigga, because you're saying that shit and I'm like, shit, like I said, you can't tell that all white lives matter and white lives matter, all that shit. You can't say that shit to the parents of the
I straddle the fence on Kanye. I straddle the fence on Kanye because some people feel like I think this is popular opinion in the African American community. I feel a lot of people think because he got a white girl that he's not qualified to talk about racial issues, you hear me, or black issues, you hear me. A lot of people feel like that, but a lot of people feel like that's ignorant. They're colorblind in the time where racism is at an all-time high. They remain colorblind. Kudos to those who remain to do that. That's an amazing gift. You hear me?
You talking about what he's saying on the interviews, or you talking about what he's saying on the interviews, or you talking about him, the picture of him in that shirt? Because that's two different things. He ain't.
What
you see what I'm saying?
The shirt.
The interviews come after.
Hey, I can show you what we're gonna do a clip just on Kanye. I'm gonna show you the shit he said with the shirt. Then I'm gonna show you the shit he's saying. The shit he's saying is killing the shirt. You hear me?
Way
shit he talking about the shirt.
Yeah.
But the shirt was some high-powered bullshit. I'm with, hey, bro, goddamn, Kanye.
And that's why the reason I mentioned the shirt, that's why I'm like, shit, that's why I ain't really give a fuck about what the hell Willie D said. And you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, because that's why I asked you though, because the interviews, I done watched that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
they don't give Willie D
it's the same, but at the same time,
it give Charleston White the pass, though.
No, what I'm saying is, if you give Willie D the pass, and you say it was opening the door for Willie D, then that means Charleston White, the door was open too. He cool. He supposed to be able to do it. If you can say fucking nigga dead mom, if you can do that, then you can't say on one.
No.
Ain't no rapper saying no goddamn shit like that now. Ain't nobody said the shit Willie. That nigga went viral on that shit.
Hold on. Listen. Understand the reasoning. The reasoning. Listening to my reasoning. Listen to the method to the madness, right? The method to the madness is this. I was saying, tell that White Lives Matter shit to the mothers of the victims that happened while, before, and during the Black Lives Matter movement. Because Willie D said that shit in response to Kanye wearing the White Lives Matter shirt. And what I meant by saying that is, when you wore that shirt, nigga, you shitted on the parents and the victims of those crimes, bruh.
The whole community to me.
Straight up.
Shit. To me,
If you at some point, because at some point in time, you got to try to see it from both sides, bro. What about the people? Yeah. What about these people's mamas, bro? What about these people's families? What about these people's kids? Philando Castile got killed in front of his motherfucking daughter, bro. Tell that White Lives Matter shit to his motherfucking daughter when she grows up, bro.
Yeah.
How can you explain that, bro? You can't explain that shit. I don't give a fuck what Kanye saying. Ain't no way in hell he can explain that to his motherfucking, to that little girl, bro.
Because that's not what he thinking. That's what you thinking. That's what the next person thinking.
What
bro, and your actions don't have nothing to do with what somebody else is thinking. If I'm thinking something right now, I really want to make some Animal Lives Matter shirt because I'm tired of people eating all the motherfucking chickens up, bro. I'm tired of eating all the hamburgers and cows. I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Hey, you know who was thinking like me? You know who was thinking? Hold on. You know who was thinking like what I just said? You know who was thinking like what I just said? Willie D. He was thinking like what I just said. That's why he said that. That's why he said that.
I know.
That's what I'm saying in response to that. I'm like,
that's
shit.
What I'm saying. I know, and I know exactly what he's saying.
I'm
saying when you watch Kanye interview and the words out of his own mouth, it erases and deletes all that White Lives Matter shit that you was thinking. That somebody else, and he gave you an observation of
okay. I tell you what, we gonna liken this. We gonna liken this to crime. We gonna liken what he did to crime, right? Dirty. That's what we gonna do. You know what they got in Oklahoma? They got this thing called afterformers.
Yeah.
Huh? Afterformers. They got a thing called afterformers where nigga, they gonna use you having a record. You ain't did shit in 15 years, but still, cause you got locked up, nigga, 15 years ago, they gonna use that against you when they convict you. So when you commit a crime against the American society, the judicial system and shit like that, the law, they discipline your ass. Guess what? And they don't never let your motherfucking ass forget it. The system don't never let your motherfucking ass forget it. So
we're the only ones forgiving like that. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not what. So because of what he's saying in the interview, I just supposed to forget the fact that he did that? Just because you say sorry, I'm supposed to forget the fact that you motherfucking did that shit?
Because he say some real shit that don't discard the bullshit.
You know me. I'm both ways this nigga with that shit right there.
Yeah.
With that shit right there. That's dirty. I'm with how you are with Charleston White. That's how I am with that shit. I don't like those type of actions, bro, that come with no explanation and all this shit is afterwards, bro. You could have been had these motherfucking interviews, bro. You could have been talking about this shit leading up. Nigga, you a goddamn genius, but you can't figure out and understand that you should do it this way. That's what I said. That's why I'm saying knowledge on that one end, bro. When you get so motherfucking enlightened to where you can't even talk simple to a motherfuker, bro.
They walking
that you
with
can't
God.
Even you don't want. I ain't gonna take the time out to explain this shit to you niggas first.
They alienate themselves, bro.
Come on,
bro. He knew he was gonna get that bullshit. He knew probably not this, but Kanye, he familiar with this shit because the black community will stop fucking with him. Then he'll say some Black Lives Matter shit. George Bush doesn't like black people. Then they start fucking with him. You hear me?
The nigga feeling it.
He's straddling the fence. You gotta be able to do that though.
Bro,
People
the only reason the nigga,
you hear me? Depending on how they strap,
bro.
The people who can decipher between
definitely
both worlds.
To be able to resonate in motherfuckers' mind, yes, that is a fucking gift, bro. To be able to resonate in a multitude of people's mind at one time. Yes, it's definitely a gift, but it can also be a motherfucking curse, bro. It's always the other side to that shit, bro.
It's a gift and a curse. That's why them gypsies. That's why them gypsies put that motherfucking hoodoo on Kanye ass, bro. Them gypsies. See, a lot of the people that
nigga put that hoodoo on his goddamn self,
bro. A lot of these tan people have carried our cultures that we don't know way deeper than we have. So,
at the end of the day, it's his fault.
The white people,
the tan
gypsies, these gypsies.
No, you said the whole people. You said the tan people.
The tan people. You talking about the Kardashians?
Yeah, the tan people, bro.
The Romans, the white people.
Yeah, different sectors carry different things. Hey, the Asians and the Buddhists and the people they calling Indians over there, bro, they hold some shit. Some shit called Qigong that was one of our ancient comes from an ancient form of just breathing and certain motions and techniques. They do this thing called iron shirt, where all your organs become like regenerative, like steel. Where they sticking knives through their stomach, pulling them back out, their body start healing itself immediately. Yeah, bro. But all of these techniques, all of these different things, we don't know. I guarantee you, Kim Kardashian and them do certain shit that Kanye, bro. They do certain shit that attracts. I think that Ray J shit was some type of sex spell. A lot of these people do shit, and we're no longer aware of it because we so focused on what religion we supposed to be with, who we need to go to. Everything is outside of ourselves. Nothing is valuing what you are from inside out. You resonate inside. When that light starts shining, it resonates out. Then everything you touch can start being positive. That's why we need, if it wasn't such malice and such mischief in the world, people like Charleston White, that wouldn't be born and be getting that light. It's only getting that light because a lot of the shit he say is real. Like this world that we living in, people are so mentally fucked up. A lot of the stuff that he's saying is true, but it's one of them hard truths. One of them sword, but then coming with the police after the sword type truths. It's fucked up. Like it's a double whammy. But I say, like, it's bad. I'm not gonna condone the feeling or what that shit is truthfully doing, but it is forcing people into a situation where we gonna grow. I've seen T.I. and Boosie come together and drop their project now that they ready to put out.
They already was fucking with each other.
No, I agree, but it's shining a different light on it now. If they play their cards right a certain type of way,
you're right.
Something different.
I agree.
Yes,
I agree with what you're saying.
So a lot of different things, bro. It is being brought to light. I say I won't like the way that it's being brought to light, but I think it was necessary because the music was developing from a point to where. But last year, bro, all I'm seeing is dead rappers. Shit, even this year. So how you saying PNB Rock? We didn't went through it. The lost Cash Girl in Houston. Yeah, bro, we didn't cover a lot of this stuff.
Period. Let's not forget the people who getting killed on TV. It's the biggest Holocaust of African Americans going on right now. They are assassinating motherfuckers on TV. They promoting that shit like McDonald's promoting hamburgers. They using us promoting that shit. They using us to what about the police? The police
how many white people do you see take on videos with money on side of their face like this? You know what I'm saying? Showing their teeth and all that, bro. They're using us to promote the shit.
To promote
so what? The drugs, the gangs, the violence that we don't run none of that. Bro, we don't run.
Johnson, bro. That's
I'm saying we're being.
Bro.
If you want to sell Sprite,
yeah.
they noticed back in the late 80s, they said, hey man, we could sell way more Sprite if we involve rap music and basketball players. All of these people that they putting on these commercials or what?
Why?
Little Membutu.
Why do
if you want to sell hunger,
music with why do we affiliate with rap music with negative?
I just associate it with Sprite. I just associate
but I'm
with
saying
Sprite.
Most of the time when we talking about rap music, it's in a negative. It's in a negative sense.
It's because of the words.
Why do you think that is?
Because of the words that are coming out.
Is this all rap or is some songs?
No, it's the songs that are being promoted. I put it like this. The majority is being promoted.
I'll be honest, the majority.
Being promoted. There are some great artists that's underground that you never hear. There are some there's so many underground artists that it's diamonds in the rough. If you get hold to them, you'd be like, why in the fuck this person ain't blew up? This shit better than everything I hear on the radio. And that shit is out there, but it's hard to find. But the shit they put out there on mainstream media, on Radio 1 for you to hear, yeah, bro, that's the majority of what it is. Yeah, it's a pack behind the scenes yeah, bro, it's known that it's created like, but it's certain points. Once even a rat, if you keep putting cheese in the rat trap and it see 5 other rats bite that cheese, bro, one of them rats gonna say, fuck that, I'm not gonna bite the cheese. You know what I'm saying? They see their neck get broke, you know what I'm saying? They get smarter. So I think all in all, bro, we are getting smarter through whatever they say. Diamond shit, pressure makes diamonds, or pressure can bust a pipe. So all type of different things. I think a lot of people will become better through actually living and going through and seeing this shit. What's needed in our community, with our mentality, I think a lot has to do with self-control. So if we've been put in a place where we have to have self-control, I think we could organize, because then we start talking and communicating and valuing each other a different type of way. If we know now we can't speak to each other a certain kind of way, certain motherfuckers will call the police, say, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, I'll fuck you up right now. Nigga recording the conversation, go send it to FBI agent over here and say you in a gang. Now all of this other shit is going on behind what you just said.
And that's good.
I would never say that was good, but I will say
it will make White do it is good.
It will make people.
When Charleston White do it is good.
Hold on. Do you think T.I. said
he seems to be able to get up? He can get away with anything because he's funny. You hear me?
No, because he's not.
So he can talk.
No, because he's not threatening you. I'm telling you in the law.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you contract. We used to be slaves.
I'm telling you the way the law works.
The way it works
for them.
But we used to be legally slaves with the contracts, bro. You talk about some contracts. Come on, bro. These motherfuckers don't honor their goddamn end of the deal, bro. These motherfuckers. Charleston White is great. Oh shit, who is this free spirit? That's right, Dead Press. They got some let's see. I can dig it, man. Like I said, a lot of people feel this is great.
If I went to work and somebody was stinking, and I said, God damn, that motherfucker was smelling like onions and neck rolls.
You out of bounds. You out of bounds.
But no, I'm saying, but if I get on the internet,
you're supposed to pull him up to the side.
Like, if I get on the internet, embarrass him, bro, and I say this bitch ass nigga smelling like socks and onion and cut up onions, nigga, tears was coming through my eyes and everything. And it go bitch viral. Ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, and it go viral. And it go viral. That person still has that they can either respond. They can go to work and lose their job and not take care. Bro, it's still up to them. It's still boo. That's what and bro, he wearing these shirts. He's showing you what he doing. If you jump off there, that's what everything is about.
So my parents,
I can't tell everybody how to operate.
Narrative.
I can't.
To my parents who agree with this narrative, why do we don't let our kids be free spirited like Charleston White with the free tongue? You hear me?
I ain't got no dog in this fight. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll let you.
Remember that when your kids said that boo boo. You heard me? Remember this narrative. You hear me? Don't be like, who the fuck you talking to? I'm just talking to be like parents. The parents just be like, sit back and listen. Be like, yeah, she's saying some real shit. You heard me? Why she call you old bitch ass nigga?
Yeah.
Do you know this is how kids is talking to the parents now, bro?
Nah,
this is why I'm not talking about mental. The parent nigga, they call it bitch ass nigga. They'll call the police on you.
Hey,
and if you paying the rent, the kid. There's a mental health issue going on there. We're condoning this type of mentality.
We have been.
Right. Yeah. So
it's like on Front Street. That shit on Front Street.
I often say this again, man. We got to stop demonizing our youth. They are not the teachers. They are not teachers. They are artists. They are rappers. Most of the narratives that the rappers are painting, these are fictional stories. These are fictional stories. 95% of the rappers that are telling these stories are fiction. Bullshit. So you're sitting there telling me, let's go to Rick Ross. Think I'm Big Meech. I know Noriega, the real Noriega. He'll be 100 favors. That's real.
No, so what a true artist gonna do? He knows how to paint a picture of his true life, but in a better form. That's all I'm gonna say. We know, nigga, I know the ins and outs, even with the nigga, he was the Jakes. Okay, yeah. We know, nigga, I done been inside the penitentiary. I know what the fuck be going on. So that little motherfucking security officer uniform, that shit don't bother me at all. So what? He worked at the goddamn jail. So what? That don't make him the goddamn police. The ignorant motherfuckers, right, called him the police. He ain't work. He wasn't working. He was working in the detention center, nigga.
Yeah, a correctional officer. Yeah.
He can't arrest you on the outside, nigga. The fuck? But ignorant motherfuckers, he used to Jakes.
He was so scared because he denied it. He had denied it. You
but I'll say this.
If he would have said, I was a correctional officer, that's cool.
But I'll say this though. Yeah, I ain't. Everybody ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying.
Some people,
everybody ain't lying.
People telling you what it is, but not all of them. Like,
some of it's old shit. Some of these, I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Some, depending on how old they is, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, they judgment of what they want people to know is not good. I'm telling you, these little niggas done kill motherfuckers on live. On live, a little nigga. I just feel like killing somebody today. And went outside and smoked a motherfucker. What? Yeah, and he wasn't no rapper, but at the same time, you have people that are in the music industry that are doing things. Rest in peace to my guy, Mo3.
Yeah.
But the shit he was speaking on was real life shit. That's why he is where he is now. Because he was more of a problem than a motherfucking solution, nigga. He was a problem. He was a thorn in so many people's sides that somebody needed to eliminate. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
When you're a thorn, motherfuckers will remove you. Period. You stopping a motherfucker from getting their money, they gonna remove you. You fucking with their image, they gonna remove you. These are the things that are happening. You see what I'm saying? I can jump both ways. On one end, you got some record labels killing motherfuckers. Then on the other end, you just got niggas killing these niggas. It's both ways. You know what I'm saying? Some people getting set up for the okie doke, and some motherfuckers is just getting popped down for their own transgressions, for shit, for the life that they're actually or have been living. Cause some motherfuckers, we can't forget about the life some of them have been living before they got on and tried to move away. Motherfucker caught their ass. Dolph.
Shout out to Mo3.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mo3. Shout out to Dolph.
Shout out to Mo3, man. Shout out to Dolph, man. That boy Mo3, that boy had a voice like an angel, though. I ain't gonna lie, though, bro.
You hear me?
If that boy lived, yeah, he lived, man. That boy, he probably was.
I think Empire Records killed him, man.
Nah, shit, you crazy. That's that
Empire
conspiracy shit right there, shit.
Motherfuckers go to life. Motherfuckers in penitentiary for life for a conspiracy. to clean
that was that
up.
banging. That was that banging. That banging got him
for conspiracy. Shit,
that banging got him. I just want. I truly just. I can't. I don't know for sure. Shit. I'm speculating, but
ain't no speculation.
I'm gonna speculate that part because, like now they said that nigga right there. I feel everything. I felt everything. That nigga was saying on this song when he sung like he was in one of the church choirs.
Yeah.
So when he get the rapid fire spit.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
when he passed, they started saying that album was a snitch album because he saying shit like out the gym. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said, I'm gonna step on now.
That's my shit.
Yeah, we just caught our eyes put up in the sky. Look what I done did. I done sinned again. Hey, he in that song, he basically saying that he used a female to set niggas up to get them whacked. And he real talking the real shit, bro. He give the people the whole shit, bro. If you listen to it, you would think it's a snitch out because he ended up dying the same way he was talking, which is proof that a nigga is living exactly what they saying. So where do we get to where people saying, man, this is how you really living? Like Easy, they did it with him. Check out the Straight Outta Compton movie. They say, man, Easy the one who really living like this, he need to be rapped. So Ice Cube start writing Eazy-E raps so they can seem more real with the niggas with the attitude. Right. The niggas really wasn't even niggas with attitudes like that. Shit, Cube was a smart, like all the motherfuckers was who they were even back then. But end of the day, that image has been at a point where it's wanting to build up. And it's cool to have an image of a lion. But shit, even lions know where to hunt. They don't hunt they motherfucking own pack. You know, an enemy lion got to come in and start killing the kids and hunting down the packs. Like, so shit, we got to get to a point that, hey, man, like, if we really care, we would. It's certain shit that we have all been talking about before all of the bullshit that we've been on here lately. But we've been paying attention to that high-powered bullshit. We already been talking about we need to greet each other a different type of way. We need to find better ways to greet each other than what's up, my nigga? What's up, bitch? What up, bitch? What up, nigga? Like a lot of other people, bro, they greet each other even when you go to work, you can't greet nobody like that. Hey, Joy, how you doing? What's up, Emmanuel? You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck, but you carrying yourself, your tone a different type way. So if it takes a cat like Charleston, a nigga like Charleston White to come through and start saying the most disrespectful, baddest shit that you could possibly think of to get in your mind, to even the most callous niggas who don't care what they say, they even like this nigga disrespectful. He got to go.
And the biggest mental health crisis in the world.
Hey, for real,
it's the biggest mental health crisis in the world right now.
It's making people think. It's making people start adjusting to say, I need to talk to people different. I don't want to sound like this. I don't want to sound like this nigga shit. I'm gonna start talking to people different. You know, it's forcing it, bro. It's forcing the hand. How many anybody do you think will go on the internet and threaten Charleston White right now? Who gonna do it?
Or any police?
I'm saying who gonna do it? But these same people.
It's that don't even matter. Because
I don't know what,
I'm not even. I don't even really want to say it because it don't matter what they say on the internet, bro. That don't matter because at the end result is the ramification of what the fuck he's saying. Like you can say you want to be a martyr and all that, nigga, but you keep with that bullshit, you gonna get what you're asking for. Point blank and simple.
They say it don't
Point
matter,
blank
but
and
then
simple, bro.
hold you accountable.
Point blank and simple. They ain't got to say shit.
Or some shit you say on here, they holding it accountable, but at the same time, it don't matter what people say. I'm straddling the fence, but I'm like, man, motherfuckers supposed to hold their composure, but goddamn, bro. I promise you, anybody, I could send anybody out of it with my tongue, nigga. Anybody.
Real talk.
Anybody. Nigga, guaranteed, nigga. Seeing you smooth. You hear me?
I think we all got it. We all got that effect on this motherfucker shit. Spin a nigga like a damn top.
Like a Tasmanian devil. You hear motherfucker be, hey man, this motherfucker here.
I mean that nigga gonna do.
It's getting light too. It is getting light too, man. Hey,
115.
Yeah, man. In closing, man.
That's the weekly recap.
That's the weekly recap, man. So in closing, man, peace, guys. That's what I got to say, man. Y'all stay up. Protect yourself at all times. Just man, protect yourself at all times.
In closing, man. In closing. Just to tap in on the, we didn't say too much about it, but the gun violence as far as saying.
That's how we've been talking about.
No, I'm just saying like this part of a lot of innocent people, you know what I'm saying, that get caught in the crosshairs of some of these incidents. I'm not speaking on no color, nothing like that. I'm just saying like it's a lot of people that get gunned down for no reason. They ain't had nothing to do with nothing. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's certain things like that get put to the side because a lot of other, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, you know what I'm saying, regardless of who doing the damn killing, we need to stop the motherfucking killing that. As far as in, y'all motherfuckers, some of y'all not hitting y'all targets. You're hitting other motherfuckers. And that's all I'm gonna say about the, with the gun violence, you know what I'm saying? Think about the innocent bystanders that people getting shot down, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Real shit.